Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online classes conducted by Layala English Medium School, Tuni. Students, yesterday already we have discussed about the two physical forms of India. What are they? First one is the Himalayas and second one is the Indo-Gangetic Plains. So today we have discussed about the third one. What is the third one? The third one is the Peninsula Plateau. Peninsula Plateau. Students, once look at the board. See, this is the plateau region. This is the plateau region. Peninsula Plateau. Here, Indian Plateau, it is also known as Peninsula Plateau. Mainly, the plateau is surrounded by sea on three sides: east Bay of Bengal, west Arabian Sea, and south Indian Ocean. What are the important features of the Peninsula Plateau? Already I told, this is the plateau region. Plateau region, it is famous for some. It is very famous for mineral resources. Mainly, here is available the metallic resources and non-metallic resources. And the area always covered with rocks. What are the rocks? Metamorphic rocks, hard igneous rocks, and old crystalline rocks. Already you know very well, plateau region means the region is always covered with the rocks. So these three categories of the rocks, they are available in the plateau region. Or the plateau region always covered with these rocks. I understand this. These are the important features of the plateau region. Once look at the board, all of you. The topography of this plateau. This is the topography. The topography of this plateau, it is tilted towards the east. When it is tilted towards the east, there located the Eastern Ghats. And at the same time, it is also tilted towards the west. There located the Western Ghats. I understand this. And south of this plateau, there is the Kanyakumari. I understand this. Okay. Next, types of the plateau. Here we have the two types of plateau. What are they? First one, Malwa Plateau. What is the first one? First one is the Malwa Plateau. See, first one is the Malwa Plateau, and second one is the Deccan Plateau. First, we know about the Malwa Plateau. Where is located the Malwa Plateau? Where is located the Malwa Plateau? See, this part already about this we have discussed yesterday. This is the Indo-Gangetic Plains. Here, the south of the Indo-Gangetic Plains, this is the south direction, south of the Indo-Gangetic Plains, and once again, this is the River Narmada. River Narmada. North of the River Narmada, there is located the one plateau. What is the name of the plateau? The plateau is the Malwa Plateau. Are you understand this? Okay. Next, here Malwa Plateau, this is existed towards the west direction. At the same time, towards the east direction of the Malwa Plateau, there is the another plateau. What is the name of the plateau? The plateau is the Chota Nagpur Plateau. What is that? Chota Nagpur Plateau. Here, this plateau is very famous for mineral resources. Most of the mineral resources they are available in the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Here the Chota Nagpur Plateau, this is located towards the east of Malwa Plateau. Are you understand this? Okay. Next, once look at the word dry and plains. Plateau region is always dry compared with the plain region. Indo-Gangetic plains are these are Indo-Gangetic plains. These are always they are not dry. Why? Here is flowing the perennial rivers. Here also flowing some of the rivers, but these rivers are not perennial. These rivers are the peninsular rivers. What are they? For example, Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, Kaveri. So these are the peninsular rivers. These rivers are not perennial. Already I said about the perennial. What is the meaning of perennial? Perennial means which rivers are flowing throughout the year. The rivers are the perennial rivers. So what are the rivers are flowing in Plateau region? These rivers are not perennial. Okay, so during the rainy season, at the time they have cultivated the first crop. When they want to cultivate the second crop, then to get the irrigation, they have depend on the tube wells. Understand? So this is the difference between the dry region and the plain region. Understand? This is about the Malwa Plateau. And second one. What is the second plateau? The second plateau is the Deccan Plateau. The second plateau is the Deccan Plateau. See, Deccan Plateau. Once look at the map, all of you. This area is the Deccan Plateau region. Deccan Plateau region. Here, Deccan Plateau region, where it is located. The Deccan Plateau region. See. Already I told you, this is the river Narmada. The south of the river Narmada, there is a triangular landmass. See, this is the triangular landmass. The south of the river Narmada, there is the triangular landmass. The triangular landmass is called Deccan Plateau. Are you understand this? Next, the north of the Deccan Plateau. This is the north of the Deccan Plateau. They are forming the ranges. The ranges are the Satpura ranges. The ranges are the Satpura ranges. Are you understand this? And next, Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau east side, Eastern Ghats, and Deccan Plateau west side, Western Ghats. And south of the Deccan Plateau, there are located the Nilgiri Hills. So here is located the Nilgiri Hills. Are you understand this? Okay, na? How many types of plateaus are mentioned here? Two types of plateaus are mentioned here. What are they? Malwa Plateau and Deccan Plateau. Understand this? This is the Malwa Plateau and this is the Deccan Plateau. Understand this? Okay. Next, Ghats. Here mention the two types of Ghats. West side Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. First, we know about the Western Ghats. What are the important features of the Western Ghats? Here, Western Ghats they have located parallel to the west coast. Children, once look at the board here. Arabian Sea here forming the coast. One coast. The coast name is the West Coast. So the Western Ghats they have located parallel to the west coast and continuous. The Western Ghats are continuous Continuous means they are continue. They do not stop at any place. I understand this. And these are the gateways. The Western Ghats. The Western Ghats are gateways to West Coast. They are gateways to West Coast. Already I told you they are the continuous. Continuous. They are continuous. Continuous. They are continuous. They do not stop at any place. So totally they have extended how many kilometers? They have extended 1600 kilometers. How many kilometers? 1600 kilometers. And one more thing, see near Godaluru. Here mentioned the one of the place Godaluru. Godaluru, this is the one of the town area in Tamil Nadu or forest area. Near Godaluru, Nilgiris, they have connected with the Western Ghats. They have connected with the Western Ghats. Nilgiris, they are the hills. They are the hills. The hills, where do they located? They have located in Tamil Nadu. They have located in Tamil Nadu. How many meters they have extended? 2000 meters. They have extended 2000 meters. And one more thing, in Nilgiris, here is located the one famous hill station. What is the name of that? What is the name of that hill station? That is the Udagamandalam. Udagamandalam. It is also known as Ooty. Udagamandalam or Ooty. This is the one of the famous hill station. The hill station which is located in Nilgiri Hills. The state, the Nilgiri Hills are located in one of the state. The state is the Tamil Nadu. Are you understand this? And one more thing. In Nilgiris, there is the one of the highest peak. What is the name of that peak? The peak is the Doddabetta. What is the name of that peak? Doddabetta. Doddabetta, this is the highest peak. The highest peak, where it is located? This is located in Nilgiri Hills. Are you understand this? Here mention the height of the Doddabetta. The height of the Doddabetta, how many meters? 2637 meters. This is the height of the Doddabetta. Are you understand this? And at the same time, in Western Ghats, so there are also located some famous hills. What are the hills? Anaimala Hills and Palani Hills. What are the hills? Anaimala Hills and Palani Hills. Anaimala Hills, Palani Hills, they are located in Tamil Nadu. And Cardamom Hills. Cardamom Hills are located in Kerala. So these are the famous hills. They have located in Western Ghats. What are the famous hills located in the Western Ghats? Anaimala Hills, Palani Hills, Tamil Nadu. Cardamom Hills, Kerala. So these are the famous hills they have located in Western Ghats. And one more thing, in South India, there is located the one of the highest peak. What is the name of that peak? The peak is the Anaimudi. Once look at the board, all of you. See, this is the peak. Anaimudi. Anaimudi, this is the highest peak in South India. Its height 2695 meters. How many meters? Its height 2695 meters. Are you understand this? So Anaimudi is the one of the highest peak in South India. The Anaimudi, where it is located? This is located in Anaimala Hills. This is located in Anaimala Hills. Are you understand this? This is about the Western Ghats. And second one. What is the second one? The second one is the Eastern Ghats. Second one is the Eastern Ghats. Eastern Ghats, where do they located? Here, Eastern Ghats are located Mahanadi Valley in north, Odisha. Mahanadi Valley in north and Nilagiri Hills in south. Are understand this? This is the location of the Eastern Ghats. Where is located the Eastern Ghats? Eastern Ghats, they are located Mahanadi Valley in the north and Nilagiri Hills in south. Here to here. That is located here to here. I understand this. Here Eastern Ghats are not continuous. Already I said about the Western Ghats. Western Ghats are the continuous, but Eastern Ghats are not continuous. They are extended how many meters? Only 900 meters. They have extended only 900 meters. One more thing, Western Ghats. Here mention the Western Ghats. Western Ghats, this is the birthplace of the some of the peninsular rivers. What are they? For example, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Mahanadi. So these are the peninsular rivers. These all rivers, they have started here. Already I said, here is located the Deccan Plateau. Okay na? So these are the rivers, these all rivers, they are flowing from west to east direction. So when they are flowing from west to east direction, here the rivers, they have cut the plateau and they have crossed the Eastern Ghats and finally they have reached the Bay of Bengal. Are you understand this? Okay now. Already I told you one thing. What is that? In Western Ghats there is located the highest peak. That is the South India. At the same time, in Eastern Ghats there is also located the one of the highest peak, Aroya Konda. What is the name of that? Aroya Konda. Aroya Konda, where it is located? At present, this is located in Chintapalli, Visakhapatnam district. Its height 1680 meters. How many meters its height? 1680 meters. Where it is located? This is located at Chintapalli, Visakhapatnam district. What is the highest peak located in the Eastern Ghats? Aroya Konda. Its height 1680 meters. Already I told you, famous hills are located in the Western Ghats. What are they? Anamali, Palani, Cardamom Hills. These are the famous hills. These all hills are located in the Western Ghats. At the same time, in Eastern Ghats, there are also located some of the famous hills. What are they? Velikondas, Palakondas, Nallamallas, and Sesashalom hills. Sesashalom hills. So these are the famous hills. These four hills are located in which Ghats? Eastern Ghats. Are you understand this? Okay now. And one more thing about the Peninsula Plateau. Peninsula Plateau, this is very famous for black soils. This is very famous for black soils. So especially in that region, how to form these all soils? These all soils they have formed due to the volcanic origin. Next one is the Thar Desert. Fourth one, Thar Desert. Once look at the map, all of you. So in the map, here is located the Thar Desert. Thar Desert. The area where it is located, this is located leeward side of the Aravallis. Leeward side of the Aravallis. What is the leeward side of the Aravallis? Leeward side means actually the place which is received the less rainfall. So when the place which is received the less rainfall, automatically in the third desert, how is the rainfall? The rainfall is very less. According to that, yearly the place receives the how much of the rainfall? 100 to 150 millimeters rainfall. This is received per year. So, how is the rainfall percentage in that area compared with the remaining all areas? The Thar desert, which is received the less rainfall, which is received the less rainfall. And next, how is that area? Always the area which is covered with sandy and outcrops, out rocks. Understand? The area always covered with sand and different types of rocks. And Thar desert mainly which is covered the most part of the western Rajasthan. See, Rajasthan. Mainly this is located in the Rajasthan. Especially in the Rajasthan, Thar desert, this is covered the most part of the western Rajasthan. And climate. It has which type of climate? Arid type of climate. It has the arid type of climate. So arid type of climate means according to this, the area is always dry. So when it is always dry, then how is the vegetation in this area? There is a less vegetation. What is the meaning of vegetation? Vegetation means plants and trees. So when the area had arid type of climate, as a result of this, there is found the less vegetation. So the growth of plants it is very less in this area. Why? There is no suitable climate to growing the different types of plants or crops. Are you understand this? Next, what about lakes or rivers? Actually, when there was started the rainy season, at that time only there are visible some rivers or lakes. According to that, here one of the river name is River Luni. Here ask the one question. What is the river flowing in Thar desert? River Luni. So the River Luni, only this river which is flowing in desert area. I understand this. And next, generally our local rivers they have reached the Bay of Bengal, but here local drainages or local drainage rivers they have reached the local lakes, but does not reach the sea. Okay. Already I told you the area received the less rainfall. So when it is received the less rainfall, then how is the cultivation of the crops in this area? The cultivation of the crops, it is less in this area. So Indian government during the period of the Indira Gandhi, it had decided most of the land in that area brought under the cultivation. So for that purpose, what are doing Indian government? So Indian government which is digging the one canal. Here the canal which is digging from the Punjab to Thar desert. So what is the canal dug by the government The canal name is the Indira Gandhi Canal. What is the name of that? Indira Gandhi Canal. Indira Gandhi Canal, this is the longest canal in our country. This is digging how many kilometers? 650 kilometers. And also this is called main watering part of the Thar Desert. Mainly to providing the most of the irrigation to Thar Desert. The canal which is digging by the government, that is called Indira Gandhi Canal. That is digging how many kilometers? 650 kilometers. Are you understand this? Okay now. So when they was digging the 650 canal 650 kilometers canal, as a result of that, most of the land in desert area which was brought under the cultivation, as a result of that, there was cultivated the most of the land in that also. Okay, students, today we have discussed about the Peninsula Plateau, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, and Thar Desert. Okay, na? So these are the topics I have discussed today. Will you understand this? Okay, na? So what are doing after completion of this? Once again, you have prepared some of the notes on this topic. Okay, thank you. And next class I will continue in tomorrow.